Cheater, cheater, pumpkin eater. Well, maybe pumpkin spice. I don't know. Get yourself a coffee. Welcome back to another episode of Is This Going to Be on the Test? My name is Joe Burns. I am a college professor. It's a great job. Take my word for it. If you get a chance to go for one, go for one. I'm here to hopefully help you through your college career. Please, I need 10 minutes of your time. Like, share, do those things that social media people do. I want to talk to you about cheating today. Stop, don't shut off. Don't shut off the YouTube video or the Facebook video. I can hear students' collective eyes roll. Let me talk to you about cheating. I don't have lists, I don't have anything like that. I just want to talk to you about cheating. Okay, number one, if you think because I'm a college professor I never cheated, you couldn't be more wrong. I think I've already told you that I was a horrendous high school student, and man, did I cheat. I knew to write answers on the inside of my left shoe so I could cross my legs, see the answers, and when a teacher came by, I just put my foot down. I learned how to write them in the margins of books, so all I had to do was move my book as if I'm just setting it somewhere else, and the answers would show up. I actually took a string, wrapped it around this shoulder, took it behind my neck and out the sleeve with a piece of paper right there, and when the teacher came by, I went like that, and the piece of paper went boop, down in there. I'm better at this than you are. However, I always felt cruddy about it. So when I got to college, I made a proclamation to no one there but the chair, so says the song. I will never cheat again. And I haven't. I can honestly say I have never cheated. If you're cheating, please do me a favor. Make that proclamation. I will not cheat. And stick to it, because there's a reason for it. And I understand times have changed. The reason I'm so picky about cheating is because my second year as a professor, I was at this little tiny private college in Pennsylvania, and I caught a kid dead to rights. Just got him. Boom. Got him. Failed him. I was brought before the dean and the department head, and that kid stood up, looked me dead in the face, and said, I didn't know it was cheating. Stop it. He knew exactly what he was doing. But the dean and the department head bought it. The kid got away with it. And I'm not sure that's good stuff. So that's the reason cheating sticks in my craw, and it always has. One incident and it sticks in my craw. On my syllabus, if I catch you cheating, I understand that you can make mistakes. So first instance of cheating, you don't fail, you just lose a whole bunch of points. Second instance, I get you. So let's talk about not cheating. I guess we should actually start with why you are cheating. And you say, but I'm not cheating. Well, wait. Studies show that well into the 70 percentile of high school students cheat, and well into the 60 percentile of college students cheat. And I'll tell you why they cheat. It's because of the phone. It's because of the internet. It's because of the ease of use of information. Now, I'm not, absolving you, but I do understand why it's happening. I'm of the opinion cheating takes place for one of two reasons. Number one, I need the degree. The degree is everything. This class, it's nice, but it's only part. I need that rectangular piece of paper with the fancy seal that says my name in Gothic text, and that by the power vested in me by the state of what have you, I have a BA degree. If that's the whole purpose of being in college, I don't know what to tell you. It's not the degree, it's the journey to get the degree. But I think the second reason that most people cheat is because A, they don't see it as cheating. They don't. I remember when I was young and I took math classes, my math teacher looked me dead in the face and said, you're not gonna walk around all day with a calculator in your hand, except that yes, I do. I walk around all day with a calculator in my hand. You, the student, you walk around all day with every piece of information available in your hand. You are the first generation to not know. It used to be I'd sit in a bar and I'd argue with somebody about how many stolen bases somebody has or whether AstroTurf can hurt you or not and all that kind of stuff. We sort of argued it amongst ourselves. All you do is pull out your phone and there's the answer. You have literally, I know I pitched against the word literally, but you do. You have literally every piece of information at your disposal that quick. That quick. And that's powerful. Einstein made the statement, never memorize what you can look up. It was a different time, but yeah, he made that statement. And students will look at me and they'll say, why do I have to memorize this? Because I want you to. It's on my phone. I can find it that quick. But I need you to memorize it. Why? Let me tell you why. And let me tell you why cheating doesn't work real well, even in today's world of not knowing. Okay? For the sake of argument. Here's a fact. The sixth person on the moon was Edgar Mitchell. So if I looked at you and I said, who's the sixth person on the moon? I'd make you bet in about 15 seconds you could tell me Edgar Mitchell. In 1915, a phone call from San Francisco to New York City was $20.70 for 3 minutes. Bet you could tell me that too. The most popular candy bar on earth? Kit Kat. Again, I'll bet you could tell me that. The headquarters of the #1 Fortune 500 company is in Bentonville, Arkansas. It's Walmart. Okay, if I asked you those questions on a test, and this is why I don't give tests anymore. I do projects and presentations and things like that. If I asked you those questions on a test, could you answer them? You bet. Did you need to have it memorized? No. You could answer those questions. Here's the problem. So what? The headquarters of the #1 Fortune 500 companies in Bentonville, Arkansas. Great fact. So what? Seriously, so what? I mean that. The sixth person to walk on the moon is Edgar Mitchell. So what? Seriously. You can find any fact you want. You know what you're not able to do by just grabbing it like that? You're not able to put it in perspective. You're not able to assimilate it into something. The best way I can explain this, if you're a sports fan in any way, just for the sake of argument, somebody says, who won the game this weekend between the Saints and the Browns? And you say, oh, clickety, 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 click. Saints won 21-14. And? Sports isn't just the score. It never has been. Sports is the ramifications of the information. Well, the Saints won, which means now they're sitting at #1 in the NFC South, and the Browns, darn them, they've lost 2 in a row, which puts them to 34-0, and they're getting close to the record of never having won a game, which was held by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Do you know these sports people? That's what you need to be able to do with information. That's what you need to be able to do. Anybody. You're no smarter than anybody else anymore because they can afford a smartphone just like you. Cheating does not help you because you lose the assimilation idea. And being able to take the information, put it all in here, and assimilate it into an idea, that's going to be the future. So I do believe there's going to have to be a discussion soon about what we consider cheating. Personally, it wouldn't bug me at all if we moved to allowing you to use your cell phone all along. Because I know you can find the answer, but see, I'm not going to ask you about the answer. I'm going to tell you, or I'm going to ask you, what does that answer mean? Herein lies the idea of knowledge. What does the answer mean? I can find any fact. Yes, you can. So what? That is where the idea of not cheating comes in. So, if you're a cheater, and you're a cheater. When I was in high school, I was a cheater. You can frame it any way you want. You can this, you can that. You're a cheater. You cheated. You didn't follow the rules and cheated. But I got the answer right. You're a cheater. If you are, stop. Learn the facts in class and always ask, so what? Here's a fact, so what? Henry VIII had X number of wives. 8, I think. So what? What does that mean? What does that mean to history? I can look it up. Henry VIII had this many wives. Okay, so what? Answer that, and you won't be cheating. If you started, stop. Okay? Good. That wraps it up. I'm Joe Burns. Is this going to be on the test? Yeah. Do it out of here. Leave the smartphone at home.